Oh, we've got a nice little mutation here. We're gonna definitely get that one. That looks like an awesome Ravager. It's in the middle of an earthquake. All this humping has caused the earth to move. Come back here, babies. What is going on again, Nerd Paraders? Thank you guys so much for coming back to hang out with me today. We're playing some ARK Survival Evolved Aberration style. And I'm going to come at you with a really cool tip that we have learned, more or less discovered amongst our playtime, that has to do with Ravagers and Ravager management in the base and with breeding. When we discovered this, it kind of blew my mind a little bit, so I wanted to share this information with you in case you may not know about it already. Now, I'm going to come at you with some really cool tips and also get stepped on by a Spino in the process. Hello, Spino. Go wander and do Spino stuff. You're in my way. Now, if you don't know about Ravagers yet, we're going to talk about them just really quickly. I'm going to show you a trick that is most commonly known by many people that have been playing Aberration. But if you don't know it, boop, we got Ziplines. Both natural and man-made. So I'm going to put one down really quick, a man-made one. Here's an example of a natural one in the sky right there. Let's hop on my Ravager, and we're going to jump right on this zipline. If I could get the little crosshair to pop up. If I could get out of K mode to get the little crosshair to pop up. There we go. Okay, so we're on a zipline. You can turn, do all fancy stuff. You can slide down it, turn again. You can climb up it really fast. You can even go upside down. It is the most amazing trick ever. What you may not have known about these zip lines is that you can actually dismount, and the Ravager will stay on the zip line. This is a godsend. This is an absolute godsend for anybody who's looking to do any type of base management. Boop, we're going to demo our line here. I'm going to go inside to our fancy base here, close that door behind me, and I'm going to show off this mole rat. I'm going to show off Matt the mole rat as I run into him. Excuse me, Matt. Get out of my way. This. Da-da-da-da. This has not only blown my mind, but changed my entire life when it comes to Ravagers. And I'm going to show you why. Not only can you store these guys, they're completely out of the way. You can walk underneath them. It is awesome. It affects absolutely nothing. They're just all fancy, lined up. We did these zip lines between two walls of our base here. And the dino management is oh so friendly. Top and bottom. It's a Ravager centipede of base storage feng shui, and what I'm going to talk to you about next is breeding. This is our breed line. Every single one of these, top and bottom, are female, except for, where is he? Studley, where you at, my buddy? He's around here somewhere. We're going to get Studley. I'm going to find him. I promise. Okay. Technical, you see the name. Oh, it's there. It's there. Hang on, let's grapple up so we could get to him. We should be able to jump to him. Okay, we got him. This is why we built this line the way we did. It's high enough off the ground so that the Ravagers on the bottom can still slide and not interact with people running underneath it, but it's just high enough that you should be able to jump. So we're going to behavior, and we're going to enable one. Oh, that's Ravager. That's not Studley. I don't want you. I want Studley. There we go, Studley. Behavior. Oh, he's already wandering. Fantastic. Now, this will take a little bit of doing, of course, but you should be able to hop and hit every one of these guys if you build it high enough off the ground as well to let this... You get what I'm saying, right? High enough off the ground to get top and bottom as well as get underneath it. So we're going to just go along and we're going to enable wandering across the whole line, both top and bottom. But let's speed that process up just a touch. Okay, we have done it. I had to use the grapple a couple of times there just to get all of the guys in the back, make sure that they're all taken care of. But more or less, if you really plan out your geometry and get this zip line high enough above ground that you can walk underneath it, but low enough that you can interact with it with just a jump, then you're going to have a really, really good time. Now, the breeding settings on our server are rather quick. These guys are ready to mate. That one, I guess they're not doing it. This one is already mating at 59%, 59%, 62%. Okay, they're mating relatively quickly. Eventually, there's going to be a rain of babies coming down, and we're going to try to scramble along to pick all of the, well, to claim all of these guys. Mass breeding possibility. You do not need to whistle. You don't need to sit here and spam whistle. This is no mods required. You could do this on vanilla. You can do this on Xbox, PC, PS4. It doesn't matter. As long as there is a zipline, as long as there is a Ravager, you have a super easy method to do all of your Ravager breeding. You can mass breed like this, mass storage like this. And when we kind of stumbled upon this, it almost blew my mind. Yes, of course, it looks like the Ravager Centipede. A really, really ridiculously long Ravager Centipede. But it is so frickin' effective. Okay. They're now, okay, now they should be gestating. I'm excited. Oh, this is fantastic. We're going to give this a little bit. We're going to let the gestation process go. It'll be relatively quick on the server, like I pointed out earlier, but we'll be back for a rain of babies. All right, we have just seconds to go before a rain of babies pops out. And, oh, there's the first. There they come. All just falling out naturally. Oh, we've got a nice little mutation here. We're going to definitely get that one. That looks like an awesome Ravager. It's in the middle of an earthquake. All this humping has caused the earth to move. Come back here, babies. We need to claim all of you. We will be friends. We will have so many Ravagers. I got to get food on this guy immediately. We can't lose him. I don't have any frickin' food. No, I was not prepared for this. Give me your food, mama. And here, have a little food. I'll just tee it in. There you go. Teed it all in. More rains of babies coming down. Aha! I kind of figured out that Studley is not really reaching these guys here. You may want to do shorter lines when you do this for yourself. Multiple shorter lines with the breeder male, or your bull, so to speak, in the middle. Come back here, you skinny little Ravager. 232, 232, 230, 232. Okay, we got this one. What are you? Oh, good. You're a male with the color. Awesome. 230. The 30s are I'm not really caring too much about. Ooh, female. Put meat on you. Oh wow, you took all my meat. Phrasing? Hop off. We want the 232. Nope, we don't want you. Okay, the rest of these guys can kind of go the way of the extinction. 236. Woo. And you're a male. No, you didn't get the color. What do you have better? I think you have, like, better food stat. Follow me, little babies. We're going to figure out the, we're breeding for higher levels at this point, so we're going to figure out the stats of our Ravagers. But I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode. Very quick episode, coming to you with some ARK Survival Evolved Aberration tips and tricks as we're learning them along the way. Once we kind of discovered this, I wanted to get the info out as quickly as possible, so I hope you guys can benefit from it. If you do benefit from it, like I said earlier in the video, smash the thumbs up button. Let me know that you like the stuff with a little bit of feedback, and be sure to subscribe to the page for some more cool ARK Aberration tips, tricks, and playthrough, and so you don't miss a moment. Don't miss a moment of the Nerd Parade goodness. Anyway, guys, most importantly of all, remember to take care of yourselves, stay awesome out there, and we'll catch you in the next episode. Later.